Say something good.
How are you doing?
And Safta gets a mazel tov too.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Many more.
Thank you.
Avi.
Hello.
Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem.
Thanks, you could fit us into your schedule.
Hey, Abby.
Wow.
So where's he coming from? You should have known.
It'll be like sound very good.
In his own mind.
Especially to me.
That's funny.
So I have to speak about my mother. So I'll start off. So what Esti mentioned. So Daddy always says that the Chachamim, there's no humor in the Talmud. In the Gemara, there's no humor. Even though I must say, going through Shas, every now and then it says Milta the Biduta. There are a few places where it does say that, but I don't know what the humor is there. But
You didn't get the joke.
I didn't get the joke. But I mean, the rabbi, they were chavra, man. They said, tell me a joke, and the guy told him a joke. But okay, but he says in two places it's certainly humorous. He says the one is when he got to the age of 80, then Shmonim Shala Likburot, even though this is Likburat, it says Likburot, in Pikavot, and he says when you get to 80, it's all very well saying that you're going to be
Strong.
a Gibor, but it's a Gibor Benefesh and not a Gibor Beguf. And the other one is, what's the other place where it's very funny? Is Talmidei Chachamim Arbim Shalem Ha'olam. I mean, that's Bichlal Abdicha
That's true.
in our lives.
Well, maybe they're just not Talmidei Chachamim.
They like That's very funny.
Talmidei Chachamim Arbim Shalom Ba'olam. We say it every morning.
Well, they're not Talmidei Chachamim.
So we're supposed to say that.
Maybe they're not comedians.
Well, I don't know if they don't do it, but we don't see it. So,
Funny.
so now that Mommy's reached 80, so like I think Tammy and Esti summarized a lot of things very well. Just like to say, from my own personal perspective of what my mother, certain things about my mother that always impressed me, and the one thing I must say is the Torah says, I don't know how many times, it says a lot of times, you've got to look after the Yatom and you've got to look after the Almanah. And I must say that from my mother, she always used to say if a woman was an Almanah, she was always very makpid to give her tzedakah or to look after her. And I think that that's a very great midah. And I think that always remained with me that we don't really understand in the world we live in what it means to be an almanah, because obviously we live in a world where people get pensions and they get this and they get that, but it's still, we all live in life and we see many people who are in certain situations, and I think that it's something that I've always taken with me, that it's something, the Yatom and Almanah is really something which we don't understand to what extent that they have such a problem in our world, especially in the ancient world. And the same thing, and tonight, today when we were driving home, just a story that Safta said, which I think we should all remember. She said when she used to go to school in New York in 1939, and the father used to walk her to school every day, and he used to read the paper and he used to say, they're killing out the Jews and no one cares. And he used to cry every morning and say, this is what's happening, and there's no one who cares about what's happening in Europe. And they were living in the United States at that time. I think it just shows that everything in life is perspective. There's some people who see what the perspective is in life, and there's some people, and the rest of us just go on with our lives, whether it's because it's hard to earn a living, or because it's more, it's noach lanu. but that's the end of the story. The story is that life, if you really want to make an influence in life, you've really got to understand what's going on. And now we're standing before Avi's wedding. And you all now went to Hebron. It was like one of the most beautiful Shabbatot I've had since I've been in Yeshiva. I mean, since I've been in Yeshiva, it's the most beautiful Shabbat I've had. Let's put it that way. It's, and we hope that Avi, and I'm sure Safta and Saba will be very happy that Avi's learning in Yeshiva and attending in Yeshiva. And for the family, I think it'll be a great thing. At least we'll have someone in the family who's going to continue the tradition of both families, Yochevet's and our family. And
you got the Bronner name.
Oh, that's the most important. Very important. And so, to Safta, we just want to say, as you reach 80 and you continue in your life, and you have for many, many years, that you should continue in the way you've been doing for many years and write many more books and drive us all crazy for many more years. And whatever happens, even though sometimes everyone gets a bit short-tempered and a bit frustrated and whatever, you should know that we all love you and that we only wish you the best, and you should have lots of nachas and should enjoy your life with all your children and your grandchildren, and you should have lots of nachas. And with your husband for many, many years. And you should know, as we always say, every Friday night we have a Kiddush in Shul, a few of us. We always say, we should, when you say L'chaim, you should say L'chaim, Gefen, Gesund, Parnosa, Nachas. And we wish you lots of Gesund, Parnosa, and Nachas for many, many years.
Amen. Very good.
Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov.
I always remember one. I forgot to mention, I always remember one saying, Mommy, this is apropos to the girls. She always says, don't only marry somebody, you got to be somebody.
Yeah.
She always said.
You heard that, girls?
Yes.
And
One
boys.
of the famous sayings. And boys.
Gotta be somebody, somebody else.
Yeah.
Come on, let's sing. Mommy, sing us a song like, gotta have a little bit of mazel.
Mazel means good luck. With a little mazel,
You'll always have a buck.
If you got no mazel, though you are on the ball, you try and can't get by. You beat your head against the wall. So it's different. Don't have to try.
Some people can't write their name.
That's what you. So some people have a million and can't even write their name. So you've got to have a little mazel, a lot of mazel.
Good luck.
And with a little mazel, you always have a buck.